Hi guys, this is your guy Ray and welcome to my channel. So for this time, the question is Line 6 Pod Go still worth it for 2026? So for today's video, I'll show you how this Pod Go sounds, how useful is it or not useful at all for this year, and whether is it for you as a worship team or as a worship player or as a live gig player, and do you really actually need it, and does it break your budget? So let's find out. So Line 6 Pod Go is an all-in-one amp and multi-effects. And this dude is like the brother from another mother of Helix system or Helix modeling amp. Good thing is it has an expression pedal in it. It has a USB recording interface. You can plug it into your computer and you can do home recording studio. It has a left and right output. It has one input, one external expression pedal. You have stereo loop, send and return. You have amp out going to the favorite amps that you have, and you have headphones out if you want to listen through your headphones. You can use it at home and you can use it also at live performance or live setting. Now the really question is Line 6 Pod Go worth it for 2026? So the good thing about Line 6 Pod Go, first of all, it's affordable compared to Helix or Quad Cortex. Of course, these are high-end type of gears that you can use for worship or live setting. But if you have, smaller budget, this one is for you. In terms of sounds, of course, it's a big difference, but you can also still replicate some of the Helix and Quad Cortex tones in this one if you have that time and efficiency to be creative using this Pod Go. And it's easy to use. You can just, plug it in, straight in, turn it on, adjust any parameters that you want. That's it. It's lightweight for gigs. If you're a person who gigs and travels every time, it's really useful. And it's 5 pounds. So if you don't have time to go to gym, just use this for warm-ups. And of course, this is also great for worship players or worship guitar players, or even bass players actually. So for me, this is useful for worship and live gig settings. Now the cons. Of course, you have limited blocks. It's only 8 blocks compared to Helix or Quad Cortex and other multi-effect stomps. It has only 8 blocks included, and the effects loop you cannot change it, and the expression pedals and the volume pedals you cannot change it. But if you keep tuning to my channel, I'll post a video next time on how to achieve the 8 blocks of the Line 6 Pod Go.
Yeah, boy.
Of course, compared to Helix or HX Stomps, this has no dual amp setup. I don't know if you really need that, but it depends on you. But if you sound good in mono signal, you're gonna be great and fine, bro. As long as you worship and you play by your heart.
Nice.
And yes, it has less routing flexibility, especially with the only stereo and send in return, but it's only one in and one out. Unlike the HX Stomps, they have dual sends and dual ins and outs for the effects loop. And compared to Helix, it has a smaller screen. I think it's, but compared to HX Stomp, this one is bigger. So, and of course, in all honesty, this Pod Go is still gonna be part of my gears. First, I have not much budget. That's the number one. Second thing, it can still produce ambient, leads, rhythms, edge-of-breakup tones, so it's still really useful. So who is this for? This is for church players, gigging musicians, home recording, if you're like me, and players upgrading from analogs to multi-effects, because you don't want to carry all your pedals everywhere. But this is not ideal for studio pros. Needs to have more loops and signals in their chains for studio recording. Players with dual amp rigs or dual setup of amps in stage or off stage or recording or studio or anywhere. Okay. And deep sound designers for their tones, because we really want to be creative as musicians when it comes to tones, and I get you. So for the final verdict, is Pod Go still worth it for 2026? If you want Helix level tone without the Helix level price, the Pod Go is still one of the best value you can use from the market. It's not perfect, I know, but for live worship, for live gigging, for home studio recording, you're gonna be amazed. And I've used it in big crowds, big church, big stage, big sound system, and oh boy, it still never fails to amaze me. In this year of 2026, it absolutely delivers. Now, for all the viewers out there, please comment down if you are a Pod Go user or what type of board or multi-effects that you're using. And are you a team Pod Go or a team HX Stomp? And subscribe for more worship tone demos and more worship patches. I'll see you soon on the next video. Thank you for watching. God bless. Bye bye.